I'm in the game. Ooh,
Alright, I am finally in. Perfect timing. Let me change it off this poopy graphic setting.
this looks beautiful.
Right? The game itself is worth $10.
$10?
Like just the game as a template is worth $10. Yes,
Ooh,
that's all it costs.
okay. Control. What? Control, move mouse to interface.
Control toggles the mouse and like moving the camera.
Ah, cool. Okay. And things appear on the map when I'm looking at them. Okay, that's pretty cool. It
It
is
shows you the map
destination.
is static to north, south, east, and west. So the
Ooh,
minimap that you see, if you look at the top of the minimap, that's north, left, and so on and so
ooh.
forth.
Okay. So what kind of game is this?
Like I said, sandbox MMORPG. It is. I'm gonna say it's a Korean style MMO just because it is very grindy. There is no instances, no raids or anything like that. Everything is an open world that is loaded, or at least the base structure of the world is loaded all at the same time. It's huge. It has a dynamic control combat, not just hotkeys. You'll experience that in a bit. Super interesting, like economy and crafting and all that. All that's highly in depth. It's more than I can explain in just a few words.
Okay. So how long have you been playing it?
A little over a year now.
Over a year.
Take the release date and add 5 days onto that. That's how long I've been playing this game.
Dang. So right now you're basically like really high level, I'm guessing.
High level, yeah. Um, this game is very it's not really level dependent. It's gear dependent. There is no max level, so you can push levels all you want. It just gets uh obscenely hard at a certain point, and there's just no reason to keep leveling. At least with the current content that we have, and that's gonna happen every time. But what matters, like what makes your character powerful, is your gear. All your armor can be transferred between whatever character. There's no level limits or anything like that. Uh, just basically a lot. It's a lot of RNG, but it's extremely rewarding when you get it.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like you got to take risks to get further in the game.
Okay, well,
Those risks can get costly.
I am a Black Knight for the information. Dark Knight, sorry.
The newest class that has come out in the game. It's actually about a month, maybe a month and a half old, at least in the NA server.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off.
And there's
Okay.
actually another class that just came out called the Striker, which I will be transferring over to once that comes out.
What's the striker?
The Striker is it's like a cestus using class.
Ooh,
Like a kung fu master.
cool. Okay, so this has cutscenes and all that stuff. Because I'm seeing one right now.
The story is probably the least appealing part of the game.
Wow, that's a bit weird to say.
It's a bit weird to say, but the game is still more amazing than other games with an amazing story, and I'm very much of a story person. But this game is still very, very, very good.
We all have a strong attachment to this town.
Okay.
We should be the ones to defend our own
Alright,
land.
I'm in the city that you are.
Tab.
The game is not cooperating. There we go.
Okay.
Put people's names on.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
And
Okay.
all those messages, are you seeing a bunch of different messages come at the top that are like different colors?
Right now I'm still doing tutorials, so it's telling me on how to fight and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Showing you how to fight, you're probably at the training dummies.
Yes.
Alright, I am over here. Yep, I see you. That is hilarious that you chose my guild name's name as your character name.
Black Rose.
Yes.
So how do I finish this mission? There's in the following skill.
You just gotta do the button combinations it tells you to.
I can't. It's not showing me right now. Okay, wait. Left.
See at the top?
Ah, okay. It's
All of this game abilities are combinations of buttons. There are some that you have to use as hotkeys, but
okay. Got it.
like 10% of the skills in the game.
Okay, that's one. Oh, so I can make combinations with my abilities. Got it. By the way, you've received this little dark imp that follows you around, right?
Yeah, that is like how you're able to be a crazy fucking madman and do all these really cool abilities.
Alright, so I gotta defeat the noisy grass beetles. So that's your character.
This is my character right here.
Stand up? Okay, Dante. You look 100% like Dante.
That was the idea.
Good job. Okay, so it's auto run. I like this. I like auto run features in games. Sometimes you just wanna lay back and relax a little bit.
So we have a choice of a couple different things to do. You can do just questing and level up as you like. Slow gets you into the game a little bit, or you can just level up, do a bunch of quests. You'll level up your black spirit little spirit dude,
Yeah.
and then you just grind your levels, which is the fastest way to get to the higher levels. And the big reason you'd want to do that is because at level 56 you get a new weapon, and then you get a new skill tree with it.
I would prefer to do that.
You'd rather just level quickly?
Yeah, I'd rather level quickly.
Alright, then let's just do these quests up to the next
Like,
level.
if there's that option, then I'd rather do that. Just like in
Alright, so before we do that, just check this out real quick. Press O
oh,
and look at suggested.
suggested. Okay.
See inventory expansion and skill points?
Let's see. Inventory expansion, yeah.
Those are quests that'll give you inventory slots, and there's a different set of quests that'll give you skill points. Very, very, very handy if you go back and do those. Because look at your inventory now.
Inventory is I. Okay, yes, I see. Ooh, it's
You get
really...
193
Ah,
slots.
alright. That could be really useful.
You cannot achieve 193 slots through the inventory quests alone, but it's very nice to do them anyways, just to get as many as you can.
So I'm guessing the awakened weapon is the one that I'm looking for.
The awakened weapon is probably the one that you watched.
This is the one that I want.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we... There we go. For a second, I thought it told me to mount.
Yeah, it did.
We can join on the same ride? Oh my god, this game gets better and better.
So, you should probably be going over here. I'm gonna show you some cool moves on this horse.
Okay, you said $10 for this game, right?
$10, that's all it is.
Like, you're selling me already. I'm sold to buy this game.
That's all that I can do with you on. And I can also do this.
Oh, so you can throw me off? That's pretty cool.
It's not really efficient, but it's just cool to be able to do this.
Fight with your horse? That's pretty useful. I wouldn't say that it's not efficient. I would say that it's useful because, well, you would need it.
Sometimes. Alright, so let's keep doing your quests. Shouldn't be too far from here.
Okay, so there's something over here. I picked the ferry as my guide because it seems like so much helpful.
And I just fell off my horse. Ignore me.
What did you pick for a guide?
Ferry.
Yeah, I also picked the ferry. It's most visible.
Change it any time.
I picked ferry because it's the most visible one, so it's easier to follow. When do I get a mount?
There will be, I think, a quest for you to get a mount. If not, you'll probably just end up with a donkey. But horses are not hard to get.
Are there any other types of mounts, or is it just horses?
Horses, donkeys are, you just don't even want those, honestly.
Obviously, I don't want a donkey.
But, horses, for the desert, there's a camel, and for heavy lifting, there are wagons, and there's a baby elephant.
Baby elephant?
A baby elephant. And then for guilds, they can get, adult elephants and guild galleys.
Huh. So which one's the best one in your opinion?
Horse, just all around, have one. No reason not to. Camels, you get one free. Baby elephants are hard to get. They cost quite a bit of money in a quest line. I think that's about it.
I would have preferred if there was like a wolf, a tiger, something like that. That'd be good. That would have been cool.
Probably about like 200 different variations of horses.
200 different variations?
Yep. So there's tiers of horses going through 1 through 8, and each horse has a different set of colors that tier can have, and designs.
So are the different tiers symbolizing that their power or stuff like that?
Around stats and abilities that they can learn.
Okay.
Like the 2-seater is not available until you get the tier horse that I have, which is tier 6.
So until then, I can't. Wait a second. What is this? Do I need to do these?
What? Whatever quest line you were doing with the grass beetles, keep following that quest line. Do it.
I'm doing cuties somehow. Defeat foxes.
All right, come in this way then. Actually, just get on.
Oh, why won't it let me?
It's a little weird around
There we go.
terrain. Okay, so foxes should be up here. Let me know when the minimap starts getting yellow dots on it.
Right now. There's
Okay,
yep.
Where are they?
Next to us. Towards the up the screen, up the map.
So
That way. Turn left. Right here.
all right, so kill some of these guys.
Okay, where are they? Okay, one.
Are you seeing the messages pop up at the top of your screen yet?
I see defeat foxes. Is it supposed to be like the head of something?
No, you should just be defeating foxes until the quest line finishes. Then you call on your little dude to go to the next part.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Is it not completing, or does it not
No.
get an amount you need to kill?
I've been completing them, and I've been as we talk, I've been completing a few.
Yeah, then let's keep doing that.
Okay,
This quest line is specifically important.
defeat wolves.
Okay, so they should be further up this way.
Yes, that way. So you already remember all this.
I've done it a few times. Here you go.
Okay, that's very useful. The being able to cooperate with your mounts with other people.
And just a little insight onto what comes next, like in terms of just progressing in the game. So, like you can just trade and sell horses to people. Well, you can't really trade them, but you can put them up on a marketplace and sell them, and all that. And skills like that one that I have are very well sought after. So having those skills make the price of the horse much higher. than it would normally be.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, how many do I need? I need one more wolf. And I just walked away from it.
Yeah, back this way.
Let's turn that off. Okay, right over here. There they are. Alright, let's complete this. This is like a very, very interesting game. But you said that the story is lacking. Hmm. That's depressing. I don't like it when a story is lacking. I always like a good story.
Like, there's a quest that you need to do to pass a certain level.
Oh.
This should be the next area.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
certain
weird.
quest that you need to do to you see how your name is green right now?
Yeah,
Mine's blue. You see how mine's blue?
yeah.
So, you having a green name means you are you're not high enough level to do PvP, so people cannot attack you in the open world. While for me, people can.
Oh, so basically, while in open world, people can just come and ruin your day.
I could go kill somebody right now. You see this little icon next to my name?
Yeah.
I can go and fight somebody.
So if I was available for that kind of stuff, you can just come up to me while I'm doing a mission and kill me.
Anything, yes, as long as you're not in what's called a safe zone.
Huh. That seems like it could be pretty annoying.
Towns and special areas throughout the world.
Well, there are some people who don't like the PvP aspect.
This game is heavily PvP. It's we'll get into that later. It's a lot to explain.
Ah, well. Okay, so I need to take Imp Soldier's clothing. Oh wait, it's right here I need to do.
This is gonna be the next area. You'll be ooh, got kill points. So I'll just go and explain the PvP around this game because that's one of the selling points for this. It's
Yeah.
one of the main aspects of the game. So yeah, you can just attack people throughout the world. But the big point of PvP is that guilds can fight between each other.
Alright, that's interesting.
Like, my guild can deck on another guild, or declare war, and if we see those people anywhere in the world, we can fight them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not having to flag up and...
Not having to go to like a different world and stuff like that, like arena battle stuff.
No. As for
Oh.
battles, right now there's only something called a red battlefield, where it's
Ooh,
up
that's
to,
weird.
where do you need to go next?
Right here.
Okay. Red battlefield, it can have up to 60 people in a game, and it is a battleground where everybody starts out with 10 points, and if you kill somebody, they lose 1/3 of their points, and you gain half of their points.
Cool.
So as you keep fighting, the points start racking up and racking up and racking up, and the team with the most points as a team wins.
So are there things like world bosses in this game?
Yes, there are. World bosses are actually a very important part of the game. So since there are no dungeons or anything like that, there is gear that is very, very valuable to have, and those are done through these things, like these scrolls that you do as a group. I'll go ahead and link one in party chat now so you can see. So a scroll like this will summon a boss, and it can drop armor that you need. It is very rare to do so though, and only certain bosses have armor that drop.
What is the drop rate?
Extremely low. It's extremely low. When this game comes to RNG, it makes you work.
Of course.
It makes you work. So that's one way to get boss gear. Another way is to do a world boss that will spawn in the open world. So, for example, the one that I showed you, it also spawns in the open world.
There we go.
Alright, where to next? You might have a couple more quests here.
There's a lot of quests.
Yeah, I mean, you're about halfway through what you need to do.
Meet with Jamie.
Okay, we're more than halfway through. Get on. have you started seeing the big banners coming up at the top of your screen or no?
I'm level 11. I have like 5 marks on, what is this? Check out new skills. Okay, my skills. I got,
I'm sorry, like, well, yeah, that's important.
I
But in the
got,
middle of your screen at the top, do you see like yellow banners and red banners and blue banners coming up?
no.
Oh, this is interesting. It's not really utilized, but this is just a group of mobs that are attacking this camp since it's nighttime.
Okay, so you're Jamie.
Captain Cliff is the hero of Heidel. Not a single one of us has lost our pride.
Oh,
Rumor has it, trees are
These next few quests are just going to be talk to people quests.
I hate talk to people quests.
It doesn't take too long. You talk to like 3 or 4 people, and you're done.
It's really hard to get a good sleep at night due to
Okay.
ink raids.
So yeah, world bosses. They are
See Fenia. Fiana.
just keep coming this way. Should be up here.
So I'm already 12 and you're 59. What is the leveling that hard in this game, or is it pretty easy?
It gets pretty hard. Like, it takes me about,
Are you here to meet Captain Cliff?
with no experience bonuses, it might take me up to 2 hours to get 1%.
That's crazy.
It gets for real. It gets for real.
Okay, me, Hassenfeld.
Level up. Levels are like the most important thing you can get.
So when you level up, it's a very good thing. It's not like, oh, you just leveled up, whatever.
Look at this, for example. So, let's go with a simple ability.
Do you need some potions?
All right. So I have this ability called Solar Flare, and I have the 2nd level of it. The damage that it has is 597% of my attack power times 4 hits. So it does 597% of my attack power 4 times.
And leveling up allows you to do it better?
The next level that I get at level 60 is 667 hit percent times 4 times.
Tiny Nose told me.
So it goes up almost 100%.
Where is he?
A cave. The Imp Cave.
The search party? On standby. So it's
And there's multiple levels that I get at the next level.
You will go with
That's
us.
just a movement thing. Let's
There's 2
see.
imp leaders. This won't be easy.
I get another ability. And another ability.
That was weird. I did not like that.
Western Guard
But
Basically, I was in a cutscene with Commander Cliff, and he basically said there are 2 imp leaders, yet the subtitle says there are 2 imp bosses.
this was a game translated from a Korean game. The translation are done as best as they can to keep the idea that they was going for in the Korean version. You will see a lot of those. You should have seen some of the skill effects. There was a skill effect for the Musa, or like a skill description, and it wasn't a description of a skill. It was literally a story.
Okay, so find Jarrett of the Western Guard camp.
This tent.
What am I doing?
And then this is the important quest that you need. And
Is
then
it-
you can get on with it.
Here, do you expect me to eat this garbage?
Princess, this is
Okay, so there are different races in this game, but you can only be like human?
Um,
Here and go.
all players count as human, but there are different races depending on your class. Like, for example, the Dark Knight is an elf, the Ranger is an elf, my class, the Warrior, is a human, the Valkyrie is a human. The only other oddball out, really, is the Berserker, which is a Berserker. It's just a giant human. It's a giant, basically.
Think you're going to scrounge a bit of gold following
Quest available, quest in progress, quest complete. Okay.
sick of Cliff's nagging. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Right away, there, so you don't need to worry. Left click on the picture. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, and follow that navigation to find him. Okay, so he's just...
Where are you going now?
See Eden in the ancient stone chamber, so right here.
Get on. I know where to take you.
Well, I need to go to this real quick.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
You must be an adventurer. You need a weapon?
Okay.
Captain Cliff
Exit.
tends to favor Armstrong.
Okay, so I have two missions. Eden the Explorer, and Claws Can't Contain.
I don't know about the second one.
Okay, so let's just do the Eden one since you know where
Okay.
the hell it is. First, how do I lower this?
Lower what?
No, never mind. I'm trying to. Let's go with that. Okay, let's go. And this is so helpful. You have no idea. So you can make your horse just speed boost? Why do you keep drifting?
So I cancel the speed boost, and I can do it again instantly.
Oh, you cheating little scrub.
So it should be over here.
This looks so silly. This looks so silly.
Is it? So what's happening right now? I gotta ask. Is it like rendering but not quite keeping up with me?
No. It's basically you just drifting and boosting. Like, it's rendering fine, but your guy, however, is stiff as a board. Like, he looks terrified.
Let's go. So sometimes if your computer is not up to par with this game, it can't render as quickly as the other person moves. So you kind of just like start flying on nothing, and the game hasn't loaded around you, and it looks hilarious.
Oh no, everything rendered fine for me.
That's good.
It was just, it looked silly, and your guy looked like he was just terrified of what he's doing. What the hell? Dude. Bro. Those abilities kick ass. Okay, so did the lighting change for you, or is it just me?
Maybe it changed. I mean, we're in a cave, so the dynamics of this game is actually not bad at all. They're actually going to be improved pretty soon.
Okay, so this is... Oh, wrong person.
Doesn't
This
tell
guy.
us anything about your future.
Destiny must have led you here.
Spanking him.
Experience will
Quest complete.
heal the way.
Okay.
Uh,
Another quest.
give me a second. Yeah, the little guy's talking to me. Awakening. Okay, investigate ancient artifacts of Idea behind Eden in the ancient... Okay. Approach. Okay, cutscene.
Eden, look at this.
I don't know, but sometimes this does feel like it should be like a single player game for like a console. Because it looks like that.
Though it's weak,
It does.
represents
This
dark
game
energy.
is very independent in the sense of MMOs, but having guilds do have their benefits. Honestly, I'd say more so than most games, because the stats that you get from guilds are very impactful to your character. Like, for example,
You must
my
rid
guild
yourself of all
has
those hallucinations.
a skill maxed out called Furious Roar, and it gives me 5 accuracy, which goes into combat.
So, that evil dark thing.
Yes.
What, like, is there something special that I get to do with him, or
That
No.
is what this exact quest here is for.
to seal him away?
No. He should kind of level up.
Oh.
So once he does that, if you summon him, there should be a new option that is vital to your gameplay,
Are you okay?
and you're going to hate it because everybody hates it.
It seems the black energy has
But it is critical to your gameplay.
So the little guy turned into like basically the icon that I got, like my shortcut for Black Desert. That's okay.
So summon him now.
I'm going to summon him. Okay.
Towards the left side, that there is a new option.
Wait, how do I complete this?
Did you talk to Eden?
No. Oh, okay, I gotta talk to him.
remember, friend.
Complete. Oh, okay, so now I can right click. Okay, where do I go?
So did you summon the guy?
I forgot how to summon him.
Comma.
Oh yeah, okay, good. God, he looks creepy now.
Yeah.
Okay, so enhancements is what you're talking about.
Enhancement. Click on that.
Okay, I did.
This is absolutely vital to your progression. So if you have a green or higher piece of gear, you will put it into that. You will right-click it and it will go into the right socket.
Alright.
Depending if it's an armor or a weapon, you click the appropriate. It's called a blackstone. You'll click
Yes.
the appropriate blackstone and it'll go into the left. And when you enhance, it'll have a chance to level up or it'll have a chance to lose durability. Maximum durability.
Okay, so I got +1.
Wait, you did something?
Militia Kriegsmaster.
Don't worry about upgrading that. But a +1. Wait, how much did you upgrade it?
I just clicked it once.
All right, so now that item is a +1.
Yeah.
All right, so you successfully upgraded that item one time. Weapons will go up to +7 without failures, and armors will go up to +5 without failures. So do not even worry about that weapon right now.
Okay.
It's garbage. Just don't even bother.
Oh, so I enhanced it by accident.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's fine. A couple blackstones is no biggie. But that is how you make your gear progression in the game. This window right here. So let's get out of here.
Great.
Are you starting to see those banners that I was talking about at the top of the middle top of your screen?
Middle top. No.
Should be like a blue banner, sometimes a yellow one with like a piece of gear in it or something like that.
Nope.
Okay. That's weird. I don't know when those pop up, but maybe it'll pop up when you hit level 16. Because level 16, you'll also start seeing day and night. Because did you notice how it was it was just complete daylight outside?
Yeah.
Go to the top right of your screen and look at the time.
It's AM 6:01.
It shouldn't be broad daylight, right?
No, it's like it's basically daytime now, but not bright. It's like becoming morning.
It should be like basically pitch black. What level are you already?
13.
13. Okay. So now we are going to go to the first grind spot. I'm gonna take you to discover Velia first. This is kind of my base of operations at the for the time being.
What the hell? Okay.
So press M.
M. Alright. Ooh.
That is the world.
Oh my god. This is huge. Oh, that is big.
There's no fast travel either.
Don't tell me that.
It adds so much. This game would be horrible with fast travel.
Oh god, I don't know about that, bro.
For just the type of game that it is, fast travel wouldn't work.
God.
So this is the city of Velia. This is the first big city that you will come across.
Things. Okay, so right click and go to the starting NPC. What? So what do I have to do next?
Do you still have quests that are like what's the quest that you have?
Let me see. Okay, I got traces of Aiden's quest complete, unaccepted experience of something.
Alright, we shouldn't have to worry about that. I'm gonna take you to where we're gonna start leveling you up.
Let's remove that. So basically, I don't think I have any quests right now.
That's fine. So it will be very beneficial for you to go back and discover places on the map. The different places on the map are called nodes. So nodes are very important because once you start getting contribution points, which is stuff that has to do with professions, or people usually call them life skills, when you start getting more contribution points from those, and questing gives them too, you'll be able to connect different towns with these nodes.
Alright.
You can send workers from those towns to collect the resources those nodes. But you have to have the worker connected, like, you have to have the town that the worker is in connected to the node that you want to go do work at.
Huh. Alright.
Alright, so if you look to your left, that's going to be a town over there, the city of Heidel. This is usually the second town that you get to. But we're going to make a pit stop right here and go down into this mine. This is where we're going to start.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, basically the deal is here, if you're gonna just get levels as quickly as you can, you're either gonna do this on your own or just have someone like me just power you through this. So you can just keep killing stuff if you want to, but these guys should be a little bit difficult for you.
I just 4-shot one.
Yeah, I mean, the damage to levels here really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter until later. You'll start noticing a difference. But for your 7 days, you will have access to a server called the Olvia channels, and those always have a basic experience boost attached to the server itself.
Okay, that's cool.
So, guys running away.
So at 7, monsters lose their power and go back to their normal state. So before 7, so at nighttime they're buffed.
At nighttime they're stronger and they give you more EXP.
Okay.
Oh, that guy's plugged. Okay. So we're just trying to...
Jesus Christ. Okay, so since we're in a party, I get the same experience as you?
Not quite, but...
Well, like, I don't get reduced experience just because you get the kills.
No.
I get the full experience that I would get from killing it.
Not exactly. The party itself gets reduced EXP for being in a party. So with 2 people, you get 60% of the total EXP.
Ah.
But the idea is to clear for any grinding, clear mobs faster than you would normally to make up for that loss.
These are pretty cool combos that I can do.
You haven't even touched the surface of it.
They're still really cool. It's really cool. Where'd you go?
I'm more towards the center, but I'm coming back.
Oh.
So I'm gonna wow you with this ability. So every class, it's either level 30 or 35, they get this little crystal icon and it has a percentage. That is what's called your 100% Black Spirit Rage, and it's an ability that you get that is buffed when you use it with 100%. And it accumulates over time. You get about 1% or 2 from killing monsters, and you get 1% from getting hit. This is the Warriors.
That's it?
That's it. It is a forward stab, and then an explosion at the end. That explosion does massive damage. It is one of the most feared 100% in the game.
Well, from what I saw for the Dark Knight, it was basically she stabs her sword on the ground, and then an explosion happens.
The Dark Knight's 100%, you probably saw... Oh, you didn't even look at the Awakening, trailer, did you?
Barely.
Well, for the Dark Knight Awakening, there is this ability that you do that will conjure up an orb, and the orb will explode shortly after, and it's just a bigger version of that. But most people absorb it, and when you absorb an 100% Black Spirit Rage, it'll give you a buff. For the Dark Knight, you get a massive attack speed boost for a minute. Okay, let's get out of here. That should be good enough.
I'm 16 now.
Yeah.
Ouch. Punch me.
So, press Y.
Okay, why?
As you level up, you should get rewards. Everybody gets these rewards.
Claim.
There will be well, don't claim them all right now, but
Oh.
these rewards, there's many different reasons. One of them, Everybody gets either a 100% EXP boost or a 200% EXP boost. The 100% lasts an hour, while the 200 lasts 30 minutes. It just depends on your style of grinding.
Ah.
Everybody gets those once a day, and you also get what's called a faster and stronger. That is account-wide, and it depends on the levels of your characters on your account. The intensity of that boost.
Huh.
So
All right.
I'll go ahead and explain that. It's called character fame or house fame. So if you press P, you'll see a window come up.
P. All right.
You see at the top right that there's that little picture with all the heads on it.
Picture with all the heads. Bio.
Huh?
Bio.
No. It's underneath that. You see where your family name is, and then it shows your family name. It's just to the right of that.
Oh, okay.
So that is your house fame or your account fame. So the higher that your levels are at the bottom, those are all the life skills. The higher those levels are, the higher your combat skills are, the higher that your character's level is, will add to that.
Oh, okay. So basically, if you have, sorry about that. If you have all your account characters like maxed out, basically that number would be maxed out as well.
Higher. So at level 56, the benefits that you get for each character are doubled.
Okay, that's cool.
So like 1 point would be 2 points, and then at level 60, it turns into a ×5 multiplier.
I gotta say, I like this tall grass because I can barely see the enemy.
Roar.
Yeah.
Right, so before, I gotta go pretty soon because I got guild stuff to do. When I leave, I'd probably recommend going to the Alvia channels just to level, but till I get back, just because it's more EXP. But I'm gonna show you what a world boss looks like. One just spawned. Ooh. Okay, you're on. And
All right. We'll look at the world boss and then we'll end the video there because that will be the goal for me to defeat it.
This is a server-wide thing.
Yeah, I know, but to be part of it.
It's
Make it.
going to be difficult. You're gonna die.
I don't mean like at a low level right now. Probably by the next video, I'll be a little bit beefier. Because this is an MMO, so I don't think making a daily video out of these would be the smartest.
No, this is gonna take a lot.
Exactly. So it would be mostly play casual and then make a video of events and stuff like that. Like right now, we're just doing this event, and soon I'll end the video.
The biggest thing that I tell people about this is like, yeah, the initial levels, you can totally race it. Just do it as quickly as you can, get it over with, hit level 56, get your awakening, and just have fun. After that, this game is a marathon. Do not forget that. This game is a marathon. If you make it a race, you're gonna burn yourself out heavily.
Well, I've already played many MMOs. World of Warcraft, Guild Wars. I've played Terra. I've played a lot, so I know what grinding is.
This is the world boss.
So, is being near it does anything beneficial for me?
You have to hit
Oh shit.
for a chance at loot.
So I have to hit it once.
Well, you have to hit it, and if there aren't too many people here, then you will have a chance at loot. But if there are too many people here, you basically gotta fight for it. The benefit people who what's the word? Contribute the most are the ones that are gonna be put on the loot table. There's a chance that you might not be. Ooh, get the shit.
Where's his health bar? I don't see it.
Try hitting him. Do you see it at the top?
Oh yes, I see it now. He is not taking that much damage.
No, this is this is a group thing, and it is very. You need to get away. Oh, you didn't get hit by that.
Nope.
So there's two abilities that he'll mainly do. If he flails his chain around, be ready for some damage. And there's an ability that he'll do that he'll yell.
Yeah.
And then he'll just start flailing his chain around over and over and over.
Okay, so when the sides of your screen are all like bloody, are all red, that's bad, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just died.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do? Oh shoot, you might not have the node. Try clicking the revive at node option. See where it puts you. If it takes you too far away, I'll bring you back.
I don't think I have that. I have instant resurrection. Resurrect at closest town. Oh, closest node. Oh, sorry. There it is. Okay.
Where the heck did it take you?
Well, let's see. That's goofy. I get.
Took you back across the other side of the mountain. Okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
That's fine.
I'll come get you. It's no biggie.
No worries. You do you. I think I'll end the video right here, getting my ass beat and whooped. Oh God. Let's put it right here. Oh God. Oh well, that ends it. I will probably make more of this later. You rude guy. I'm here standing, and the guy just bumps into me and just pushes me aside. Asshole.
So
Man.
that was a very, very, very short, I'd say partial introduction to the game with a little sneak peek of what's to come.
Yeah, it is a small educational video. That's fine. I can do those. I hope somebody doesn't push me again. If you push me, oh my God.
You can get out of the way too, don't worry.
Oh God.